investment banking.
That was a conversation, of course, I didn't want to have, but I'm not going to die. Who's going to die? You know, it's hard enough to write a will, but to think about what's going to happen, you know, to this company. So we were at this conference where we sort of a platform to kind of test the IPO offering idea, what its validity was. So I just remember being up on the stage and looking out, and it was a room full of men in suits, no women wearing my clothes, no conversation about clothes. It was all about the numbers, and it was really just about the money. When it was clear that we weren't going to, you know, do an IPO, then the conversation came up again, probably had before, but anyway, the conversation came up around, so we still have this problem of what are we going to do? What happens to the company when you're no longer with us? I just remember sitting at a table with Denise Siegel, who was the president of, or CEO at the time of Liz Claiborne, and she was telling me, I was asking, why are you interested in buying our company? And she said, well, we can't grow Liz Claiborne at the rate that we need to grow. We have a mandate to grow 10% a year. And so we can't do that unless we buy companies. And I was like, oh, so it's all about money again. But what about the clothes? And I remember talking to her about some fabric and what I was wearing, and she was more interested in whether I was interested. So I just said, no, I don't think we should go this route. I don't think this is right for us. Thinking about death, thinking about the possibility of dying, made me think about living and what I wanted to live for and what really mattered. And all these people that we were meeting with, including the IPO people and, you know, the people at the different companies, I felt that they were just interested in the money and the numbers and, you know, what they could get out of it, you know, what they could take from it, more than what they could give to it. It just so rang true when I heard it, when I first heard it. Oh, employee stock ownership, that means the employees could own the business. And I think that I think it was slow for it to sink in for people. When they started getting statements at the end of the year and going like, oh, I have money for retirement, or I have money here, and then of course there was a year when it went way down. And that was a little scary, you know. But I think that people got to really sense what it means to be an owner. Like, there isn't just one owner. There isn't an empty company shell owning this, but this will be owned by the people who have put their blood, sweat, and tears into it, by the people who love it and care about it and are thinking about it. Oh, that just made me feel held and really safe that this company was gonna live on.